Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV's Endwalker. So, this will be the intro that I'm using for it for a while, guys, just because I'm probably going to be playing this straight and probably won't have time to do intros and outros. So, I hope everybody here enjoys, and thank you for watching this, and let's go ahead and start it right up. Alright guys, welcome back. So, if you remember last episode, we ended it with a fun stuff going on, aka the First has officially surrendered and is disbanding. Lord Quintus, unfortunately, due to the Great Shame, decided to place an end to everything. So, as of now, we're going to be running around the camp, seeing if there's anybody willing to come back to us at Camp of Broken Glass. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it, to think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. There's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me. Take me with you, please. No problem, bro. We'll take you with you. Take you with us. Take you with you, Jesus Christ. Well, got the Aetheryte sword in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as it ever did. I can tell the one in Laterum is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up leaving this camp, I reckon there will be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Oh, okay, so this thing's up and running. Oh, I can attune Paul. Yay. I can come back here whenever I want. Oh. Why? This is where it happened. Never would guess. Best not dwell on it. Not when there's work to be done. Think it looks like a freaking Chad with that goddamn outfit, or that freaking armor it is. There's Alize. Thing is going to be alright now. No, don't want to do that. Oh god. I was a builder. To play healing match now, I would only like to invite Catastrophe, as thou canst attest from thy experience of Victor Spoils. Indeed, the Garleans VR abilities meant to be Aether with the same suspicion that many Eorzeans do magic tech. Ah, it's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. Hey, I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Pure-bloods, migrant savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning, until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept it. So a lot of the more... The one gentleman that was over towards the, whatever the hell you call it, this area. He seemed like he basically went, well, if I have freedom, I'm going to look for my family. Second person went, my skills are needed elsewhere. I will happily provide them if it means I can help Garlemald. And the third person basically says, I have nothing, so I will follow you, because you actually did provide me with help. And so that trust is there. Lord Quintus was rocking the storm, and now we are without a leader. Without direction, nevertheless. Oh, that's Decimus. I talk to this person? Decimus, it's for my duty to defend Garlemald from birds such as you, and your very presence here is an affront to my honor. Oh, well, screw you. I know not how to offer customer solace to these poor souls, but if you'd pay passage to our camp they need, I'll gladly oblige. I didn't even see Graha. Let's go talk to Graha. Graha, brother, what up? Try as we might, any words that come from me often are like to fall on deaf ears. We are but strangers from foreign lands, perhaps in their eyes the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, we mustn't give up. I think that's pretty much everybody we've talked to, so I'm assuming Julius is the next one we go to? Oh no, Alphino. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters to demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Yep. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first, secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of the Mins and Friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I'll mark a few points I need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Jules have anything else? Nope. I'll say what the refugees do I can protect them. While I have no doubt that you and Thranker will do a fine job clearing a path, we must be ever vigilant for threats that may have slipped the net. Damn straight you gotta be. You don't know what the hell we're gonna deal with. So, survey the designated plan, deal with any enemies that appear. Chain, theoretically treated chain capable of binding even the wriggliest of opponents. Ooh. Quite curious on how that's going to work. Children are our future. Damn straight they are. That's why when you manipulate the little things, they freaking do whatever you want. So I have a woman. Well, I'm not doing that yet. I might do that off screen. Maybe whenever I finish this, I'll probably run around and try to look for all the ether currents and stuff. And that's probably how I'll spend my evening. I know I'm still waiting for Red to get on. I don't know if he'll be on tonight, or if he does get on, whether he's gonna play this or not. He's kind of like me at this point, which is like, if you're willing to spend the time to wait, you'll play for a bit. I just don't know how late he'll stay up. I know he says he's also off tomorrow, so maybe we'll play some tomorrow. But I know from my end, I primarily just record stuff for you guys. I don't really stream FF that much, because there's no real point for me doing it. Because if I do stream it, it's just going to be me running around playing, doing nothing while he does the missions. So it's kind of like, what's the point of me doing it? It's like, what's the point of me streaming if all it is like, I'm just going to follow him around and do absolutely nothing. But some of you guys might be like, oh, why you just follow him around and help him? I'm just like, because I want him to experience the goddamn game. Do I have to do that? Oh. Do I have to kill it first? Oh god, I keep thinking I play low level crap. I'm an idiot. Do that, do that, do that, do that, that, this. Yeah. I do pretty good. My abilities are pretty awesome. And ain't no going in this bitch. Gone. My abilities are pretty good. I don't think I have to do this. Or do I? I have no idea what that thing is for. It actually looks kind of cool. I like the idea of having like yellowish hair with the yellowish coat. That looks kind of cool. I probably should have tried wearing the winter coat and stuff for this, but I really just did not care enough. I don't know. My thing is I kind of have this outfit that I already had planned, and this is the outfit, so I don't care about anything else. And like the one winter outfit I have, I can't switch to just yet. Is that somebody honestly already doing that stuff? It said beat him first, then use Conqueror's Chain. Oh, you won't be able to do enough damage, what do I care? It's out, Kiko! I can't lose Kiko! Run away! Yeah, you little bastard. What the hell? No, I can't do that. Use this? Yeah, you just use this. So he's down. Okay. Gotta use the thingy. Okay, that's good enough for me. Sadly enough is the fact that I can't see any of this, but yet I know where all my abilities are at, for the most part. Like, I know teleport. I know my mount's like somewhere through here on my screen. It's really cool knowing that I know that, because it means I play this game way too goddamn much. It's like second nature to me almost to know where all my things are. I hope I don't piss those two things off and have to fight them. Please, Lord Almighty God, please give me a goddamn break on this. I don't want to make them pissy. Them blue hands, it looks like a freaking giant gorilla. Oh good, there's no enemy here. Alright. So it seems like for the most part the inner ones inside the city are where most of the danger was at. The question is how much horses are going to get as we get... Actually, wait a minute, we're pretty close to Camp Broken Glass. This whole area, like this area from like here to here to here, and I'd say to here, is where I'd be forming up defensive perimeters, because that is the area where I'd want to defend. So the fact there's any enemies even in between that area at all is it's pretty sad in of itself. I don't know, I think I've played enough like strategy games to understand like a defensive posture you need to keep. It's like me when I try to play Hoi. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go down for a little bit. Okay, that should knock you down here shortly. That's what I thought, bitch ass. Got him. Alright, that was pretty easy. And then he said head back to the camp. I wonder how much crazier this area was during the first day. People probably played this straight and did not quit. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to check. So we're still at level 83. I did see somebody when I was playing with Red. I think it was near Costa del Sol, and Red was there just starting to get ready to do the Titan fight. And I do remember seeing somebody who had level, I think it was 89 gear, but they still had all their old Crypt Lurker gear from this side, so I was like, oh, cool, all this stuff still works. The only thing I can't really use is this, because it said you couldn't use that, or I couldn't use 2 Crypt Lurkers. Ah, there you are. Expected I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The temper proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll have to save that for later. First things first and all that. Wow, somebody was still using, or was it Ramu? Rama? Whatever the hell his name is. Somebody's still using his horse. That's actually kind of cool. I figured most people got rid of those horses. Alright, let's talk to Lucia. Hydaelyn, I was informed of Quint's suicide. It must have come as a... Oh my god, they made me say that. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this episode. It must have come as a great shock to his men. One of the refugees I've come told some were receptive to proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. Some were willing to accept it, others were still angry. But so many did not hesitate to accept Bruce how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugee, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example, there's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of the Legatus, and that following his suicide they offered a full, unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that he had lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say I didn't know the man or his heart, his reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. They're not entirely wrong on that fact. Where is... This thing I actually theoretically could put on. I just hide it. Where is it? It's not it. Wait a minute, I get a freaking hat? Pog? Oh, it looks like a Lincoln hat, but it's broken. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured Garlean from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you too, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe we're capable of wielding a ladder or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Okay, with that I'm just read, I hear that Y'shtola is still on the mend, and is possibly going to kill somebody soon because she's getting told to sit still. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water, but what of the warrior of light? You and the twins have established a reckless disregard for your own well-being. How truthful is that? Alphino? To an extent. I'll say yes. Me? Never. Well, we're all quite fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with being between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experience have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing, invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I recommend that you will set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Poggers? Oh, you got me right here, bruh. I'm happily gonna sit here and watch this. Is this where the Telophoroi come in and kick all our asses? That's actually plausible. Pog, you stole a servant?
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Soup, Pog? What kind of soup? Chicken noodle? I'm a chicken noodle kind of guy, and I've learned to love dumplings.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Oh, well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Oh my god, what an insult.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
You don't even know what that word means.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Oh, god damn it, I skipped too fast. My goddamn finger.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I, we often don't have the luxury of choice. I'll say as do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
I don't see Julius there anymore. Oh god, what's that? Hydaelyn. Bad Hydaelyn. The hell does blue stand for? Misa not like that thing. They're not protected with the radio, are they?
What? Emperor Varys?
Oh no.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, Daniel, I swear to God.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, shite.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
The hell's
I
going
shall
on?
begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
What the hell? Okay.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Stay the hell away from me. Wait, what? What the hell?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
What the hell did you do?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
First off, I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm not spending that much money on this game for the last several months to get thrown into this crap. I'm killing you first, Van Daniel. This is such a pain in the arse. Yeah, that's me right there, baby.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not.
I ain't gonna whoop all your... I ain't gonna touch Xenos. I'm just gonna whoop your ass. And at that point, Xenos will probably be okay with it.
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Can I just play stupid and act like I know nothing? What the hell was that? Okay, there's a creepy bitch on the other side of that door. I don't want to know what it is.
Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
What did you do to Varus?
Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
What the hell? I gotta get out of this. This bitch creepy. I want away from him. He looks like the guy from Final Fantasy X. The one little, mummy guy.
Calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe.
That bitch is
The towers with
creepy.
which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Holy crap.
Would you not agree, my lord?
Xenos, can you please just kill him? Can we just fight? Please?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascians, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Xenos, I swear to God.
Together.
Okay, excuse me as I crack my goddamn knuckles as I get ready to kick his ass.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
I can imagine me throwing Anima out the frickin' off the
We'd better
tower.
hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. thank me later for my generosity.
At least give me Xenos' body. At least I can put up a fight.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh, I'm gonna kick Xenos. I might actually murder Xenos this time around. My mind is blown. Okay. Rage alone, fight or flight. Increase physical damage dealt by 25%. Reduce damage taken. Okay, we gotta go. All right, you want me to make a run for this? Can't make it that way. Assuming this fight. Oh god. Okay, we got the win.
At all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Tempered Imperials breathe his last. Expect to fall Imperial, pay your respects. Fortune was carrying a medical kit. You may use medical kits to restore depleted HP. While you can only carry a limited number, more can be found by Inspector False or Break Magitech. Gotcha, Pog. How much? Not very much. Okay. What else do I have to do? Pay your respects. No, magic units are especially powerful. Okay. Alright. I can do this. So die. Let's see, baby. Okay, I gotta get creative in this bitch. I've done worse. I'm probably gonna die once or twice, so I get picked for worst. Okay, let's read this at. I can die that. That's not that hard. Okay, let's breathe this last. Can't be on them. Okay. Nothing to do there. I'm assuming we're gonna go that way. Play waiting game, play waiting game. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Nothing here. Nothing there. Alright, get creative. Oh, you're talking to a man who's able to come up with anything, you unlucky pricks. I can do this easy. Okay, it's magic tech. Alright. Small sack, gimme. Nice. How do I get out of this place? Like, I'm going the opposite direction. So it makes me wonder how the hell do you actually reach broken glass within the time limit. Well, how the hell do you get out of here? Do you have to head further east? Am I heading in the wrong direction? It doesn't really specify. I'm assuming I'm heading the right way. But that doesn't seem right to me. I can buy this. This ain't that hard. I'm going to try to keep heading the direction I'm going and hope for the best. There has to be a way through this. Ooh. This is very confusing. I'm very confused on where I'm supposed to go. It doesn't really specify. It just says reach broken glass. But the question is it west you held or go to, or is it this way? Because it pointed this way, at least from what I saw. I'm waiting for these two to turn around. What the hell are they doing? Alright. You little bastards, I'll just run by. I'm gonna keep heading the way I'm going. I can't jump over that, can I? God damn it. Alright, that guy's not there anymore. Head this way. Okay. So I can't go this way. Do I have to go in between that? No, you can't go this way. Okay, so wait a minute. What way do you go then? That's all blocked off, so must have to head the other direction then? But why have me go this way then? Like, why disclose the area off if I have to go a different way? I'm gonna see if I can find more med kits as I go. This ain't that hard. I've done worse. Alright, I'm going back the other way I came. Let's see if I can find this edge. There she is. Okay, cool. Go this way. I got, what, 20 minutes to make it to where I'm trying to go? I don't think he'll see me. Damn it, he did. Not that hard to kill him by himself. I just hope I can get my body back. I don't want to stay like this forever. Heal up. Okay. Right between. Jump high, jump high. Okay. Match tech. Cockpit, thank you. Okay, can't go that way. This way is even more dangerous. I have better chances just cutting straight through. We're gonna go straight through it. I'm just gonna fight this guy. I got heals, so I'm fine. Dead. Keep going. How far along the edge do I have to go? Okay, I see it. Find the Magitek Reaper's identification key. Wait, what? Leg has been damaged, but the weaponry should still function. You may be able to clear a path to find the identification key and fuel. Okay, so I have to run around and find the identification key and fuel. Okay, so I'm going to use that on them. No, he's not turned. Thank goodness. That was the only one left. I bashed out of my hand. They took down my Magitek Reaper. If you can repair its leg, though, it should still work. Here, take this key. If it runs out correctly, we might be able to find more in the wreckage. So I gotta find wreckage. Okay. Oh, you suck that I can't examine that crap. Okay, I'm gonna try hooking around north. If I remember right, there wasn't too many enemies this way, right? There's just this one guy. Deceased Imperial, Deceased Imperial. Wait a minute. I might be able to ninja. Please don't get aggro, don't get aggro, don't get aggro, babies. Find it. How do you find a medical kit in the cockpit? God damn it, I was hoping to get the other. I don't think I have to repair the leg. It said I just have to get that and fuel, right? So there has to be fuel somewhere. Let's go for that kit, thank you. I keep looking for wreckage. No wreckage. Wreckage right there. Please, please have the fuel. I want to get done with this. This is... I want to get this done. Oh, I'm going to trigger him. Good enough. Please have what I need. I feel like it's a smart move to also get some heals, because I don't know if I'm going to have to do any other combat later on. Okay, done. Days are over. Give me something. Fuel-wise, please. Ah, I can't jump over that. That goddamn sucks. Seized Imperial. Is there a Magitech thing down this way? Wreckage right down there. Damn, this room doesn't lead me anywhere. Fuel concealing wreckage. Yes! If you're range, you should be able to remove the tank carrier to another location. Carry the currently tank to the immobilized Magitech room and refuel it. Damn, I can't head that way. However, I know how to get back there for the most part. Areas should be safe. They don't leave you with any information off of what to go to. They just make you go blind, man. This is challenging. I wonder if any enemies respawn. That's actually the one thing that terrifies me. Okay, I'm gonna go far side. Okay, so there's that. Where's that Reaper at? I know it's nearby. It's not there. I think it's one more down. We got 14. I hate this. Still not there. Okay, I think I can run down one more. Damn it, can't go that way. It's not there. It has to be on the other side, so I have to run by that one in Tempered. Please hurry. Okay, this is very challenging. I don't like this. This is making me frickin' like go, man. I wish I could sprint. I wish I could just sprint. Please don't say I had to repair that goddamn leg. Board the match check and clear a path. Okay. Oh wait, I have to stay in? Hey, tell me about that part. Oh yeah, baby. Bye, little bitches. I win. Get out here, beat. Is that it? I can buy them. Okay, I gotta go that way then. I'm not gonna question that at all. I'm just gonna run like a pussy. Assist the civilians in defeating the creature. No problem there, brother. Okay, they're dead. Keep pushing. Assist the civilians defeating the creatures. We just gotta help them out. I hope I have enough time. I don't want to have to redo all this again. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing now, so I guess that kind of works in my favor. I'm going behind it. Screw this crap, brother. Okay, that one's down. I'm going for Bomb Boy first because I don't trust him. I don't trust Bomb Boy. What's time looking? Wait, there's no time? Oh, thank God. Alamasti. Oh my God, I gotta kill a Yeti. Oh. Where are we gonna go? Assist the civilians. Okay, so I'll do that. That's a big boy. Oh no. Don't hit the Garlean tank, that's all I know. I healed. Okay. Oh God, I'm injured. Damn it, take the fuel. Unable to escape the blast being and lose consciousness. Come on, Hydaelyn, help us out. Help the bro out. Oh God, I gotta. I will hold. Ah! You crawl to safety and regain consciousness. Oh, I gotta crawl. Blast return, crawl to cramp broken. What? Oh my God. Is there a way to get up? Can I have a heal? Can I have a heal? Somebody heal me? Heal me, Pog? Pog heals? Where's Kiko? Wait, Xenos has Kiko. Oh, no. Give me Kiko back. I need Kiko. That son of a bitch has got Kiko. My mind's about to get blown.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Please, for the love of God, Graha, figure this out. You're a bro.
All the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Graha, please kick my ass.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Graha, kick my ass. Graha, Graha, please do it. Just kill me.
Well, time to call off the search.
Graha, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
You stole a pog.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Gotcha, bitch. Wait, does that mean I get my body back?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault, and so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Is everyone alright? So I'm not dead yet? I think everybody's alright.
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Oh my god, my mind is blown. I just gotta sit back. I'm just gonna be completely honest in my opinion and say any word that comes into my mind, except for some dirty ones. But holy fucking shit, that was fucking fantastic. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was brilliant. That was so good. Holy shit. Oh my god. I honest to god, I'm not lying. I kept my mouth shut the whole time, and the whole time I am watching that. Oh, I got Kiko! Kiko back! Yay, Paw Kiko! I'm not gonna lie, my mind is blown, dude. Holy crap. That actually had me in a panic. I, honest to god, thought they were gonna kill one of those two off right there. Holy shit, oh my god. The writers for this game are beyond good. Holy crap, I did not expect that. I kept thinking, oh, maybe we'll just have a nice dinner, I go back to my body, you know, we go back. I did not think they'd do the thing with Xenos. I was not ready for that, and they did pretty good scaring the living hell out of all of us. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think of Y'shtola being able to figure out maybe it wasn't us. That actually had me in the biggest concern, because I was just like, I didn't think about it at the time, but then when she said something, I went, wait a minute, she can sense if it's our soul in there or not, so she has to notice it's not us. It's not noticeable completely. But then you also have Xenos acting not like us, so it definitely had him on caution. That was good. That was really good. Holy crap. I require a detailed program what Kerbush you were not yourself for the contingent, of course. Can wait until later, however, for now it's enough that you've returned. I like the fact that I got to play as a Legatus for a little bit. I like the fact of that panic that sets in as you see that timer going down. That literally had me, like, going nuts because I'm sitting there trying to figure out where to go without fighting too many enemies. I think I got really lucky, because I think I could have lost it had I not had those 2 or 3 heals that I had, and I probably would have died. I think I got extremely lucky, and I thank God for that. Holy Jesus. Body you were forced to have it turn cold stiff the moment you return to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is so long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it would be better off to care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite a fright. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? I mean, it's Denny, you probably kicked my ass. Full glad I see you awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Are you certain that you've recovered? You must push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Yes. 'Tis still you. I apologize. I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower restored my perception. 'Twas likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. No apologies necessary, least of all not to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the one who has to be used as the villain's puppet, though I pray you be last. Alright, I say let's talk to Alizé when it's finished off. You're certain you're well. Nothing out of place, no missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel, and I'm through with them. How much of these people must suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Really, the final days are no, this ends now. Alright, so shall we strike them down? Alright. For me personally, I'm ending the episode here, everybody. I liked that a lot. I did not plan for an hour-long adventure to that. I was planning on maybe 40, 45 as usual. But so far I can say I really enjoyed this. I finally got to a juicy bit. And my god, was it juicy. So it makes me really wonder to the fact that I am only playing... do I have to do anything for this? Ether current. I just leave everybody here. I think I know where I'm going. That was a... Is this a level 84 or 83 still? That's 83? We still got more to go? Dude, this is still got so much more to play. There's still so much more. And it's this good. Oh my god, man. I gotta play this tomorrow. I gotta play this a lot tomorrow. I might tell Red we're gonna have to take a break from him playing for a bit, because my mind is completely screwed over right now just from playing that. Although I do find it really weird that our character was near death, and threw that goddamn sword, it immediately killed Xenos' Void puppet. The only reason I know it's like something from the Void is because I did the Reaper quest, and I know what I have. And I know I have one, so that was his, and it almost killed Graha, and I was there. That was a holy crap moment, dude. That was a great yeet, though. My character's got a good yeet. Good yeet. Powerful yeet. Dab yeet. I just don't know how to finish. I'm just a loss of words. I'm just at a loss of words right now, just to how good that was. Shit. If you are not this far in the game yet, please play the hell out of this game and get to this bit. Please, for the love of Christ, play. It's just amazing. I love this game. I can see why Endwalker has a lot of queue time. Somebody reached this point. Everybody reached this point. All the players are playing at the same time, just going through playing. And they all went, I'm not quitting until I finish this game. And they were probably up all weekend. They probably woke up Friday, got to this mission that same Friday, and immediately said, Saturday and Sunday, I'm not stopping until I finish this. And I wish I could say the same. I don't have the chance for that. If I wasn't recording this, I'd be playing this right now. I probably wouldn't go to sleep tonight, and I'd be up till 9 p.m. tomorrow still playing this game until I finished. But because I'm recording it for you guys, I can't do that. Because I can't be that loud at night. I will wake so many people up. I am just dumbfounded. So Anima is the thing we gotta fight, and it is Varus. Damn. Just wow. I just wonder how much this body switching thing's gonna be, and I hope my character doesn't have to go through that again. I hated playing as something else. That actually completely weirded me out. Seeing my character's face as being the one I had to talk to as Xenos played it really disturbed the hell out of me, and makes me glad that I'm back with this character. I think everybody has that same feeling, because I can even say this, and it's really funny, which was, I was originally going to like switch what my character looked like completely, like visually and everything, because I said, what the hell, might as well do it. I played it. I switched it for a little bit. Immediately got weirded out after a while and went back to this. Same look. Just because it just weirded me out, and I don't know why. I don't know. I think I've grown used to this character enough that I can't play as anything else. But my god, is this freaking game amazing. I love this game. This is... I can say with that was a 10 out of 10. That whole portion there. 10 out of 10, 100%. I loved it. And if that's a 10 out of 10, it makes me wonder what the hell this ending's going to be and how amazing it's going to be. So before I keep going off track, I dragged this on any longer. I just lost the words. I actually am. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this last hour or so. So... from my end, you guys enjoy the extended episode as Demon gives you an outro. I'll see you guys then. Alright everybody, this is Demon telling you goodbye. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Endwalker. Again, I probably won't get too lucky and have too many openings because there's going to be so many people playing Endwalker, so I'm doing a custom little outro for it this time around. So as I always sit there and say, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks.